Hello, I'm Dave Caldwell with your SCV News Break for Wednesday, April 23rd. Santa Clarita Valley residents and business owners should prepare themselves for a rate hike in their sewer fees. Santa Clarita Valley Sanitation District officials discussed their plan to put new fees to ratepayers this week. In order to pay for chloride treatment, residents are being asked to pay fees that will increase $17 a year for the next 6 years. The cost of the new infrastructure necessary to remove the salt from Santa Clarita groundwater is expected to cost upward of $250 million. The winners of the 2014 Santa Clarita Municipal Election were sworn into office Tuesday evening at City Hall. Mayor Lorene West, Mayor Pro Tem Marcia McLean are entering their 5th and 4th terms, respectively. Santa Clarita's newest City Council member, Dante Acosta, garnered 4,937 votes in a very close race during the April 8th election. This was his first attempt at securing a seat on the council. Tuesday's City Council meetings are retelevised on SCVTV Monday mornings at 9 a.m. The good news is crime has come down across the Santa Clarita Valley. The bad news is some individual crimes have gone up. The Los Angeles County Sheriff's Department has released preliminary crime stats for the first 3 months of 2014, comparing them to the same time of year in 2013 and 2009. The most significant changes since last year were in burglary and larceny theft, which went down by about 40% in the city limits, and arson, which went down 82%. Grand theft auto went down by 43% in the unincorporated areas, but rape and larceny went up by 36% and 40% respectively. Overall, in the city and unincorporated communities, crime has gone down 23% since last year. The Sheriff's Station is planning another DUI and driver's license checkpoint for Friday, this one at an undisclosed location in the Santa Clarita Valley. Deputies will conduct the checkpoint between 6 p.m. and 2 a.m. to identify drivers who appear to be under the influence of drugs or alcohol. Those caught driving under the influence can face jail time, fines and fees, license suspension, DUI classes, and other expenses that can exceed $10,000. The Sheriff's Department offers tips to prevent drunk driving. Always designate a driver before the drinking begins, and if you are hosting a party, provide non-alcoholic drinks for the driver and limit the number of drinks served to your guests. Funding for DUI checkpoints is provided by a grant from the California Office of Traffic Safety through the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration. Turning to sports, SCVTV's Foothill League Softball Game of the Week took us to Saugus Tuesday, where the Daily News ranked #1 team in the region, West Ranch, took on the #2 team, Saugus. Both teams were undefeated in league play going into the game. Saugus struck first in the bottom of the first when sophomore Ty Cueva hit a sac fly to right field, scoring Lindsey Clare. The score stayed 1-0 until the top of the 6th, when West Ranch's Keely Walsh executed the squeeze bunt perfectly, scoring Molly Sorensen from third. And then in the top of the 7th, with 2 outs and runners on first and second, a simple comebacker to Saugus pitcher Mariah Lopez that would have ended the inning turned into a throwing error by the Centurion pitcher. Charlotte Romero scored from second before Tawny O'Brien was thrown out at the plate. West Ranch pitcher Brandy Bergen got Clare to fly out to left, and the Wildcats come from behind in dramatic fashion to stay undefeated and on top of the league standings. Turning to weather, warm and breezy in Santa Clarita Wednesday with highs in the low 80s. Overnight temperatures will drop into the 40s tonight. Lots of sunshine and more highs in the 80s are expected on Thursday. Then temperatures will take a dive. Mostly cloudy skies and highs in the mid-60s are in the forecast for Friday and Saturday. But by the second half of the weekend, we should see temperatures back in the mid-70s here at home. That's all for now. For more Santa Clarita news, log on to hometownstation.com or scvnews.com. Thank you for watching. I'm Dave Caldwell.